is a power emitted from the Creator God and the embodiment of the creating pronunciation or the Creator word, which the Creator God Ptah had spoke according to the theory of Memphis in explaining the beginning of creation. This God represents one of three powers that accompany the Sun God in his night journey inside the Sun boat, as he was pictured in the book of the Imidwat, together with both of Heka and Sia, for the three of them were assistants of the Sun God in his journey in the nether world. Not one of the three gods had temples consecrated for their cult. Each of Hu and Sia had his own way of creating the universe, and they were mentioned in the Book of the Dead at the emittance of a blood drop coming from the penis of God Ra. Hu has appeared as an embodiment of the king, and he appears in the words spoken by the king, based on the fact that the king is the heir of the Sun God. The credit of the appearance of Hu and Sia as being royalty advantages goes back to one of the theories of creation, which mentions that when Ra came out of the eternal water Noon, he called the pronunciation and understanding or reason to help him in creating and ruling the world. Hu was connected to the deceased according to what was mentioned in the Coffin's texts and the Book of the Dead. For in chapter 131 of the book, we read that the deceased says, "I'm coming to you, Ra. I'm close like Shu. I took the place of Hu." Hu was also the god of nourishment in the figure of God Habi, the Nile god, for he and Sia provided food to the inhabitants of the nether world.